In this video, I will be discussing about the psychology of war. I will also be talking about the personal motivations and the feelings that a soldier goes through while undergoing war. So, what is war? War is a conflict or a fight between two countries. The fight can be about resources, territories, money, or also for revenge. During a war, there is an attempt to unify the people of a country against the people of another country. The people of one country are motivated to fight the people of another country on the basis of identity. People identify under a common identity and get ready to fight the enemy who belong to a different identity. The identity can be one's religion, it can be one's race, language, ethnicity, or nationality. During the onset of a war, there is an attempt by the leaders of the country to inspire the people of a particular group against another group. The leaders of the countries will give emotional speeches and motivate their citizens as to why they must go to war, as to how the other country is harming their own country, or how they must be eradicated, because if they are not eradicated, that they will destroy us. A reason is presented as to why war is inevitable. Soldiers will be glorified and praised in order for even more people to join the military and to serve the country. Anybody who disrespects the soldiers will not be tolerated, because that will demotivate others from joining the military. The soldiers must have a great status in the society so that they are an example, and also to motivate others from joining the army during times of war. War can give people a sense of belonging, a sense of purpose, a chance to escape their boring lives, and sometimes war can even be exciting. There is a high chance that a soldier who joins the war will have access to power, wealth, fame, as well as status. War also gives the soldiers an opportunity to exercise the qualities of selflessness, sacrifice, courage, and discipline. The society teaches us that these are good qualities to have, and war gives us an opportunity to apply these qualities in our life. War gives the soldiers an opportunity to become the ideal citizen, one who fights for their country and dies. The soldier convinces himself into thinking that what he is doing is for the greater good, and that he must do it for his country. The society already respects the soldiers and the army, so he is convinced that what he is doing is the right thing to do. And when he joins the army, he meets other people, other army members, other military members, who basically convince him that they are indeed fighting for the just cause, and that they are in the right side, and that they are doing the right thing. There is no place in the military for doubters, for people who do not believe in the reason that they are fighting for. A soldier's primary responsibility is to follow the orders. A soldier will go and he will fight and he will kill, and if needed, he will die, because he is convinced that it is indeed the right thing to do, that it is indeed the honorable thing to do. During war, there is an attempt by one side to present the other side as non-humans or as lesser humans, because they are the enemy. If the soldiers see the other side as normal human beings with thoughts and feelings, they will never fight them. So the soldiers have to be convinced that they are indeed evil and nefarious, and that we should not see them as humans, that they should not be treated equally because of their past mistakes, or because they do not belong to the right identity, or because they are different. The soldiers have to be convinced that the other side is pure evil, that they will kill us if we do not defend ourselves, that they will destroy our country, that they will destroy our culture if we do not engage them and destroy them first. The psychology of the soldiers and also of the people of the country has to be changed in order to make them believe that the other side must be destroyed and they do not deserve forgiveness or mercy. The soldiers have to be convinced that what they are about to do is justified and that it is even the right thing to do. The soldiers will have to deny the humanity of the other side in order to kill them, or in order to conduct torture on them. The soldiers will not attack and harm the other side if they do not believe that they are despicable. We cannot harm others when we see the humanity in them. We can only harm others if we are convinced that they will harm us or that they are evil. This is why propaganda is at such a high level during times of war. A lack of trust among the leaders is why the war takes place in the first place. Leaders are selfish and they do not trust each other. Such a situation can lead to war. One leader attempts to invade another country because of his selfish need of more resources, money, or territory. Another leader might go to war because he is convinced that the other country is trying to attack their country, because he does not trust the other country. Another leader might go to war as revenge for past atrocities. War takes place when one or both the leaders have decided that time for talks is over, that there is no other option other than war. Before going to war, we convince ourselves that the other side is indeed evil. War can also unify a country. People of a country might disagree with each other or not like each other too much, But during a war, they will all get together and sing praises of the army. The people unitedly hate the other side and want to destroy them, or want to protect themselves from the attacks of the other side. Another aspect of war is that war can unite a country with a lot of internal differences. For example, a country might have a lot of ethnicities, a lot of religions, a lot of class divide, but still they will all be united when a war is looming, or when an enemy has attacked their country. So, those were my thoughts on war. I know that they were not very organized and I have jumbled up a lot of things, but still, thanks for sticking by and thanks for watching. Thank you.